Put these puppies in sport mode. Okay, I'm warm. Hello there. It feels good to be back. So it's been a little while since I've been here, been making cooking videos, but I'm excited about what I have to do today and for the next handful of months. Recently on stream, I was ranking foods. Okay, so S tier, French fries, potato chips. Raw potato? Why would you say that? I made a potato tier list, ranking potato preparations all the way from S tier down to literally bad. And also, that's a toy. Because I feel like some foods are, they are a toy more than they are a food. And then some foods are bad. The result of my ranking these foods was chaos. Everyone lost their minds. And you might be saying to yourself, you're chaotic, so you started it. And my answer to that is, whatever. I can do what I want, it's Aries season, so, you know, let me live my life. But I thought it would be an interesting concept to spend the next 3 months, each week, preparing potatoes in a way that I not only have never eaten them, but I've definitely never tried making them. So for the next 12 weeks, I'm gonna be here in my Aries kitchen, preparing potatoes in new ways. This is gonna be my first time doing all of this. I've never made a croquette. What the hell is a croquette? I can throw a croquette. That's a toy. Potato soup? How am I supposed to have eaten potato soup? Anyway, I'll just go on and on, but I'll just make more of you mad. So today we're starting our potato journey. It's one of the most important journeys of my lifetime, and maybe yours too. We are gonna be spending 3 months making different types of potatoes, and I'm excited, oddly enough, not a sweet potato. Sorry for the clickbait. I'm excited for you to join me on this potato journey. It's a potato rite of passage. Rite of potatoes. So let's get started. So we're making a tornado potato. Sounds really difficult. It probably is really difficult. Insert a 10 or 12 inch wooden skewer. Why 10 or 12? How many inches is this? Insert a wooden skewer into a potato lengthwise, hot dog style. Then microwave, oh, if it's too hard to penetrate. No, dude, we're sticking that thing through. Place the skewered potato on a cutting board, hold a chef's knife at a 30-degree angle, insert the knife about halfway through the potato. Oh my God. Do I need a protractor? So basically, I think we have to just like cut it at like kind of an angle all the way through, and then we're gonna like pull it all apart, like an exploded diagram, where you get to see all the parts of something. It's like an exploded potato diagram, I think. And then we mix the Parmesan cheese, paprika, salt, garlic powder, and then that becomes our dust. And then we brush the potato with olive oil, dust it, cook it, eat it. That's the easiest thing I've ever heard of. Doesn't really sound that good. Okay, if you're not cutting pieces, it's just one piece. You're eating one thing, the long way. Bake until crisp and knife tender, 30 to 45 minutes. Meanwhile, get a life. That's not what it says. Meanwhile, pick up the leaves from a bunch of fresh parsley until you have a cup, then coarsely chop the leaves. When ready to serve, sprinkle the potatoes with parsley. Whatever, let's just try it. Are you ready? Do you have your knife? Did you sharpen it? I sharpened mine. I wanna hear if this makes a noise. I turned the oven on. You're supposed to preheat it to 400 degrees Celsius. No, it's Fahrenheit. Now we gotta try to skewer this. I'm gonna go like this direction and just go straight down. Oh God. Oh, we did it. Oh my God, look at that. It's done. It's skewered. So I actually only have 2 skewers. So we're gonna do 2 potatoes. This looks like a Skull and Crossbones logo, except for it's potatoes. New logo alert, hello? All right, so I guess now is when we need to pull out our protractor, because you need a 30-degree angle, which, okay, if this is 90, that's 45, that's like 30. So it's a nice little, I think. So we're gonna score it first. 4 out of 10. Sorry. So I think we put the knife down and then we just start turning the potato. So let's try it, I don't know. I think I have to kind of do like a lot of rotations. I'm messing this up. Look how, okay. Do you see the problem here? We're gonna score it again. 5 out of 10. Where the hell? I can't see. Oh, okay, this is a good strat right here. Oh yeah, this is the strat right here. You don't want to make it, I guess you don't want to make it too thin because then it'll just break. Who even eats these, man? Tornado potato? That was not easy. Okay, this is kind of what it looks like. You can see the scoring lines I did. And I think until the very end, I didn't overlap. So we go back over the score and we cut down all the way to the skewer. Oh my God, I'm nervous. So we're just kind of keeping the knife stationary while we turn the potato like it's a rotisserie chicken. I'm scared. Oh, that was so thin. Oh, that's gonna break. That's thick. How's this play-by-play? Oh, this is a better angle. Why is this a preparation, dude? Whose mom makes tornado potatoes? I just wanna talk. Oh, you hear that? That's the sound of failure right there. Oh no. Okay. This, I think, is what it's kind of supposed to look like. Okay, that is difficult. All right, we go again. Not gonna score it. Like, absolutely don't have time for that. Okay, that might be good. Let's try to spread it apart then. Nice and easy. This feels like a really difficult part. Like pulling it apart once you've cut it, like it's so delicate. Like how do I even do this? This is actually kind of cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. I stand by, okay, I haven't tried this yet, but I stand by the opinion that this is a silly way to prepare potatoes. Like it's just downright silly. It's too showboaty, you know? Watch, I'm gonna do this perfectly, and then this is going in the S tier. This actually looks really cool. This looks really, really cool. I changed my mind. That was the fastest switch of opinion of all time. It looks amazing. Like, hello? I guess you're supposed to pull it apart nice and slow and carefully, which is, I'm not used to that. But I'm really proud of that. Like, what? Okay. All right, we have our cut and tornadoed potato. Now we need to prep the other things. Place 3/4 a cup of finely grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be using. Follow your heart, solid brand for alternative dairy products. 3/4 a cup. We gotta catch up. It's been a little minute. So if you watch me mainly on YouTube, you may have missed a couple of things that have happened. One, I got married, and 2-for-1 display here. I cracked my phone. So it's been a lot. There's been a lot going on. So yeah, I'm married now, and I pierced my septum. This is like show and tell. I got some carrot Crocs. Okay, 3/4 a cup, 1/4. Bro, 2/4. Okay, we don't need 3/4 a cup. We're doing 1 potato. We do not need this much. Oh, this recipe calls for 4 potatoes, I forgot. So let's quarter the amount. That's probably good. Let's see, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. And we're gonna just kind of mix this together. It looks kind of devastating and poisonous. Okay, so now we need to brush the entire potato with olive oil. This is an art project now. So we're just gonna brush the skin, the potato, but also let the bristles kind of get on the inside, I think. It doesn't really tell you how to brush. It's just assuming I know art. I think this also has to bake for quite some time because these are like thick cuts. And I think they have to be a certain level of thickness. Otherwise this feels like it would just break. So the olive oil, I believe, is giving it like a sticky to it so that all the powder stuff sticks on top and on the insides of our tornado. So now we have to roll it in the Parmesan mixture. How do I do that? Like, it won't touch. Oh my God, it just sprayed olive oil everywhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's easy. That's what I should have done first. Oh, this kind of looks like elote. Wait, this is kind of looking good. Look at that, that's pretty wild. Do one last kind of season pass. Season pass. I have a season pass to potato. And now we just bake. Will the skewer just burst into flames in the oven though? This is what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. but we'll see how it comes out in 30 to 45 minutes. So a BRB. Oh, it fell. All right, nice skill time. Tuck those thumbs, tuck those fingers. If I had the art skill to perfectly tornado 4 potatoes like that, I'd probably be selling them on some street corner. Julien's tornado potatoes. Buy one, get none. There's no deal. You just buy one. Give me the money and I'll give you the potato. Well, no, not none. Buy one, get one. But the one that you're getting is the one that you bought. Buy one, get one. That's the sale that's always on. Buy one, get one. Yeah. High five. I think the potato is done. I think it's done becoming a tornado. So now I'm gonna remove it from the oven and let's just look at it. This actually looks pretty good. You can't really tell. It's like, seems cooked. It's like dripping into the pan. It smells pretty good. It almost smells kind of like a baked potato. Let's do a little parsley. It looks wild. It doesn't look like a food. It looks like a poisonous plant or something. Look how much heat is coming off of it. That is so wild. Anyway, this is the tornado potato. It doesn't look like tons of the seasoning made it to the inside, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but you know, we'll try it. I'm gonna take it off the skewer. Oh, look at that. That is wild. Ooh, pretty. It looks like a rainbow of carb. How do I eat this? Like, there's no instructions on how to eat it. It just says make it. I haven't prepared myself to put an object of that shape into my mouth. Let's just cut a little piece off. This is the little piece I'm gonna try. What the hell? I'll give you this, like the outside, the skins, they're pretty nice. They're like crispy, they have seasoning on them, but like it was really difficult to get the seasoning on the inside in the tornado. Like outside of the tornado is nice, but in the tornado, there's not much substance. It's just kind of like a cooked potato. Like it's decent, but like, look what I mean. Like on the inside, the seasoning didn't really make it all the way through. So you have like nice, flavorful outside bites, but the inside is just like plain. It's also maybe a little undercooked. It was in there for like an hour, man. I think I might have cut it a little too thick. Maybe that's why it's not fully cooked. I would literally just like chipmunk my way around the outside of this dish and just leave a potato core. The potato bone. I also think that like you cannot overcook this, otherwise the whole thing will come apart. Okay, well, the potato tornado was medium out of 10. Originally on my tier list, this was ranked what is it? That was the category I put it in, what is it? Which I think it could still stay in the what is it category. Maybe like a what is it plus or like a C minus. It doesn't make it up to A tier, B tier, not even close to S tier. It just feels like it's kind of a flawed setup. Like how am I expected to get on the inside of that with the seasoning? We're set out to fail here, but now we have a toy. Oh! Okay, well that's that. Pick a card, any card. Yeah, it's like, it's good. Come over, I'll make you some tornado potatoes. Can I have some? I don't know, this seems real flashy, not super functional. Like what the hell am I even looking at? What is that? Okay, well I think our potato journey is off to a start. Thanks for being here, this was fun. It was about the journey. It was about the potato tornadoes we made along the way, not the destination, because I don't know what destination this is. This feels like you typed the wrong address into your GPS and then you got there and you're still hungry and the potato is not really even fully cooked. So thanks for watching. Next week, I'm gonna be back with another potato preparation. Hopefully it turns out a little bit better than this. Let me know if you would try this, I don't know. I'll pick one lucky commenter down below I'll give this away to you. I'll ship it to you. Would you like it? Which part would you like? All right, thanks for watching. It was good to see you. What even is that? Like I would cut the skins off of it and just eat that, because that is good. Oh yeah.